Hey.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I'm not gonna do that. I have an appointment.
Sir, you cannot brandish a weapon in here.
Where's the weapon?
You are a weapon. Get out.
Very reductive, Lunar. Step aside.
What is the appointment under?
Jake. Jake.
Jake. Okay. How do you spell Jake?
Might be under Andrew as well. I don't know.
Andrew. I have one under both, and they're both scheduled for the same time. I don't know how that happened.
Interesting. That's us. Step aside.
Very well.
Yeah, thanks. We're not a weapon.
Hi? What are you doing here?
We're the next appointment.
No, it says here that, Jake is my next appointment.
Yep. Couldn't put down Stitchwraith now, could I?
Yep, probably not. This feels a little weird to do that, but, okay, well, you're here, so I can't really stop this.
Yep.
So, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What's the first part?
What do you mean, what's the first part?
I want to not be so... I don't know. What do you first... What do you do? What's the point of all this? Explain it to us.
Well, really, this is just supposed to make you feel better and process, different emotional regularities you have, like...
Interesting.
Making, just coming up with game plans for how to cope with things in a more healthy manner. Talking about
We could really use anger management classes. No, we don't.
I mean, I could agree that you could use some sort of management class, whether it be anger or just emotional outburst management.
Agreed. Oh, God. We'll take talking about healthy ways to deal with our anger for 500, Alex.
Okay. So,
Jeopardy reference?
Yeah, that is a Jeopardy reference. Nice.
Yes.
So, I have a little bit of a question to lead up into this healthy coping mechanism. Is your mechanism right now just kind of making life difficult for certain people?
No. Fun fact, we don't really do outbursts unless we have like a perceived slight against us. Actually, it's just a you problem. No, it's a me problem.
Okay, so when somebody does a certain slight against you, like a perceived slight.
I see red.
Yeah, you see red?
I just see red, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's kind of I just don't act the way I should. Mm-hmm. Without really thinking about the consequences. Shut up.
No, that's a good question, though. Are you thinking about the consequences of your actions? Really?
When it happens, no, he doesn't. Oh my God.
Okay, you know what? Okay, so I'm sensing that there's, two people at play here. So let's incorporate a bit of like a healthy communication dialogue here too.
Couples counseling. Oh no, we're not doing couples counseling. It's not even
I wouldn't call it
it
couples counseling.
Not even
Yeah.
close to it. Yeah, it's a bad analogy.
It's like a family
Sure.
counseling then, I guess,
Yeah, family counseling. Okay.
I don't know what else to call it other than like, therapy.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I just like vent? I guess is that something I can do? Is that allowed here?
You can vent, yeah.
Okay, so we had to abandon our old laboratory because it was so everyone knew about it. It's like secret, and that's not. It's really annoying. And there's this, Blood Moon. Obviously,
Yeah,
no Blood Moon.
I do
Right.
know.
It's like a bad cat. He just keeps trying to like knock things off counters and annoy me and take my. It's really annoying.
Oh, okay, I
Earth.
see.
It's really annoying, and it won't stop. They just don't stop. And then
So you're still working, okay?
yes, I'm trying to like make them not listen to people
Oh.
because it's annoying when somebody just tells them to do something and they just do it.
Okay.
It's weird if you told them to go kill, I don't know, who's someone you hate.
I don't really hate anybody, but I get what you're trying to go across, yeah.
Okay, like imagine like you said, go kill Dad, for instance. he would try that. Even if it was you saying it, he'd just do it. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Just go kill Dad. He'd be like, yeah, great. He doesn't listen to themselves at all. It's weird.
Okay.
We don't like them very much. That's annoying. And we've done good. We've done really good about that. We haven't, destroyed them yet. Because we're going to try to make friends. Bad first choice, a friend.
I'm seeing a few thought processes here that are blending in. So you want to be friends with people, and right now your first choice is Blood Moon.
Not my first choice.
Okay, it is a first choice that one of you is
Only choice
making.
we really kind of have. I mean, who else is there besides you, I guess?
Well,
but you're like a therapist right now, so it's kind of weird to be friends.
Have you ever really
You're
thought
also-
about why you don't have many choices in friends right now?
Because we're a psychopath. You're a psychopath, I'm a psychopath.
Okay, well, I didn't expect that kind of answer. I thought you would just, okay. So you recognize that your behaviors to others are perceived as psychopathic and sociopathic.
Yes,
Okay.
because they are.
And is there a reason why you're continuing those behaviors? I mean, I can imagine.
Because I am one.
Okay. All right. So
Why did we come here? You can't just self-diagnose. Yes, I can. I am on the scale of being a psychopath. I understand that 100%. Like, it's not even, like, close to, like, a question at this point.
okay.
Like, I kill people who slight me for no reason whatsoever. Like, I didn't have to do any of those things. I just did them because I was angry at the time and didn't feel a connection to them at all. I didn't view them as people. What? Yeah, that's about how that works.
Okay.
So, now what? What's the next step, Doc?
Okay, so you are knowing that, that's what you are, right?
Oh, I am irredeemable, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Oh.
Yes, I am. Yes, I
If
am.
you think you're irredeemable, then there's really nothing I can do to help you because you have to want to change for things to happen, you know?
I don't want to face the consequences of my actions
Okay, that is still
afterwards.
Okay, well you
So-
will. That's kind of what happens.
Right. So I want to just not take those actions in the first place. That's not difficult. No, it is. 100% that is.
Okay, so I'm a
actually.
little lost here. So you want to just not face the music if you were to take accountability for things. You just don't want to.
I want to be able to think in the moment about what the consequences might be when I'm angry. Anger management. Back to step one here now. Anger management. I guess
Okay.
is the main term here. My rage.
Okay, well what have you done so
It's all
far?
encompassing.
Okay, what have you done so far to cope with this anger?
Kill people.
Okay, have you ever thought about taking a minute and taking a deep breath?
I don't breathe.
Have you ever thought about meditating for a minute?
No.
Have you would you like to start trying that?
I went into I was in like a thing that was fixing me, and Blood Moon tried to like get inside the thing, and it shocked him, and that made me angry. So what I did was tell him he had no friends and to go jump off a bridge. He didn't do that second part,
Okay.
but I mean that's healthier than
Well, what is the root of your
Killing
anger?
them.
It's the anger comes from feeling slighted. So feeling
he's trying to kill us.
No, I mean in general, when you get angry. Your anger stems from feeling slighted.
Which it usually is. Our entire existence.
So it's coming from a place of hurt.
Yes, I'm very... Yes, I don't like people. Dad, really. I have daddy issues. What? Did you just say? I have... We have daddy issues? That's not something you can just... That's not a diagnosis. Isn't it?
Maybe okay, well that it is actually I think. But anyway, well not really official one. Anyway, just some technique ideas, you know? Have you ever seen a dog like whenever they're like stressed out they shake? You know, they just shake their whole body, like they would, like they're getting water off their coat.
I just thought they were like constipated or something.
No,
They
no,
just
no.
Shake because. Oh.
Yeah, like full body shakes, like they're, taking,
Yeah,
like
I
they're.
dislike chihuahuas.
No, I'm not
I don't wanna be a
talking about, like,
chihuahua.
fear
I don't want
shakes.
to be that. Oh,
No.
okay.
I'm not talking about
Anger
shaking in
shakes.
fear. I'm talking in like they're shake. You just move your body around. Just shake.
Like when
yeah.
they're wet. When they're wet.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yes, when they're
Oh,
wet.
that's so cute. Okay, yeah. I don't want to do that either. That
Okay.
sounds stupid. That sounds
Well-
dumb. I don't like that.
Okay, well, how about we practice mindfulness?
Can you at least try it?
If you don't want to try that, there's another technique. You can practice being mindful.
What does that entail?
Paying attention to your thoughts, your feelings, eliminate distractions and let the feelings pass through you.
That's the problem. Is that when I get angry,
What you're doing right now is you're focusing on the anger instead of letting it pass through you. You're just, once you feel that anger, if you feel happy, do you like hyperfixate on feeling happy?
I don't feel happy though.
Okay, so all you feel is rage? You just
Usually,
feel...
yes.
Okay.
All-encompassing rage. Yep.
That might be the problem.
Yeah. How do I stop that? Great question, right?
Well, maybe
Stop feeling
instead,
angry.
you know what you should do? You should just take a minute. What can you see, smell, feel, touch,
Okay. I see you. I smell mahogany wood. What's the other ones again?
Touch, feel.
I'm touching this couch right now. My legs.
See, when you're angry, just take a second to be like, what am I seeing? I'm seeing, like, a cabinet. I'm seeing a radio. I'm seeing, like, 3 or 4 bottles over there, 2 pens, and I smell, my air purifier. What is it called? Febreze, I guess. Air freshener. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and mahogany, paper. I can feel my desk. I can feel the seat I'm in. It just grounds you back to where you are so you don't take rash actions and feel bad about them later,
So now I can use that to be more calculating.
No.
And not as what's the word I'm looking for here? Or I just act without... Yes. Less impulsive. Perfect. This is perfect. Yes, less impulsive, more calculating.
Okay.
About all the options. How to get back at somebody. Excited us.
No. You're supposed to just kind of let the slight... And then after you feel that, after you go through all that, like all that stuff, and you feel the anger going away, then process it. Like, did that... like, if they just ran into you and nudged you, did they mean to nudge you? Were they just trying to get past you and there was a cramped space? Just think about why did they do that? And you either forgive it or, because I'm not in the vote for, violence. I'm not like a fan of that. So,
So like we just think about it afterwards and say, okay, is this actually worth
getting angry
taking
over
action against?
Yeah.
Right. So I was thinking about that. I was outside walking in here, and so I had to just leave from your receptionist, Lunar.
Yeah.
By the way, they haven't met him yet. Don't like him already.
Okay.
Cause called me a weapon.
Oh, okay. Well,
When I had to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very upsetting. That's what I'm reduced to, is a weapon.
Well, to be fair, let's process this. Why do you think they would call you that?
Because I am one.
Okay. So you just said you don't want to be reduced to that, but you just said you were.
But I am. But like...
You don't want to be reduced to it.
It doesn't have to be said.
Yeah.
Like I know I'm not gonna kill anybody here. Unless he keeps doing that to me.
Well, to be fair, would he know
You're
that?
not gonna kill him at all, actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him at all. That'd be stupid.
Okay. Well, to be fair, would he know that you were here without, violence on the mind? Considering everything else, not to attack you here, just trying to have an open dialogue here.
Right. Don't know. I mean, he's not saying he knows who we are. He's just saying I'm a weapon. He's acting like I'm just nothing to him at all. Which is kind of weird because he should know who we are, right? Like, we haven't met yet.
Yeah, everybody knows who you are.
Cool. Cool. I'm a known quantity. That's cool. It's not good. Not good. Don't want to be known in that capacity. Whose fault is that? Mine. My fault.
Wow, we're making some progress here.
Yeah, I'm starting to see I've made a lot of mistakes. Unforgivable ones. Unforgivable mistakes. I should just disappear. No, that's not
No, that's not.
too far.
Okay, yes, you'd have made a lot of mistakes, but maybe
Bad ones.
your next step would be how to maybe not rectify, but maybe go in a different direction than, calculating revenge on others.
Right. Okay.
Maybe pick up origami as like a thing to do, to
I
settle
put
your.
holes in the paper. I have sharp fingers. It's very difficult to do.
Or maybe,
You have to be gentle with it, not quite so ham-fisted.
yeah.
I'm not ham-fisted.
Well, well, you know what I mean. Find a
Yes.
hobby like yoga or, bird watching or something to like kind of clear your mind, have something to do that's not violent related,
Like yoga or bird watching.
or,
That's-
puzzles, jigsaw puzzles.
I finished them in like 8 seconds flat. It's, I
Well,
don't know.
it's more about taking time.
It's very trivial. I would need so many puzzles just to get an hour of enjoyment.
Well, then how about we do something else then? How about like, I don't know,
What walks through nature?
well, you clearly don't want to do that because you just said that with a negative tone.
You be open-minded. Yes. Like right now? Oh. Yeah, I guess. What if I viewed tardigrades on a microscope?
What are those?
Little bear things.
Oh, that sounds cute. Yeah.
The microscopic bears.
Oh, yeah.
pretty cool.
Something that'll just calm your mind down and, like have you feel something other
It's
than rage.
great. I love tardigrades. Me too. They're so cool.
Wow,
That's the name
see?
for them, right?
This would help you to also facilitate better communication.
I mean, usually it's just in our heads, but we agreed to make it outward this time around. Because it would be weird if I just talked to him and not talk to you two.
Yeah, I get that. But also another
Mm-hmm.
thing would be, even if it is internal dialogue, you would have to communicate better, even in internal dialogues,
Yeah, that's great. Well, gee, thanks, Earth. I don't want to kill Lunar now, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for that.
Wow,
I'm no longer angry.
that's a big step. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
Yep. Is you gonna keep the bit up when I leave this room?
He might, because he's kind of doing a thing now. He's kind of going through a phase
What
where
do I do if he does that?
just ignore him. Just walk out the door. If you want to schedule another appointment, just call, I guess. I don't know.
We both know I'm not gonna do that.
I know. I just offered it anyway in case you were going to do that.
I might show up again under a different pseudonym at that point.
Okay, just
Mm-hmm.
thanks for letting me know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, have a good day.
You too. You wanna like, I don't know, hang out sometime?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Don't tell them I was here. Thanks, bye.
Okay, bye.
Sir. I regret to inform you that the police have been contacted. You did not, retract your weapon, when I requested that you do so. So the police have been contacted, and by police I mean Montgomery.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Sort of happens automatically, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of say in what he
Think
said.
about what she said. Think about what she said. Count things you can see. Couch, chair, fire, annoying brat. Not like that. Not today.
I guess he did not want to schedule another appointment. That is fine by me. Maybe sometimes I should drop the receptionist bit. Nah,